Komatsu D575A. Currently holding the record for being the largest operational crawler tractor in the world, the Komatsu 575A is a gigantic bulldozer that's manufactured by Komatsu Limited. There are various versions available, such as the Super Dozer variant and the Super Ripper, each that's designed for slightly different tasks, with the main focus being for use at large-scale mines and quarries. The latest update, the D575A3 model, is powered by a 12-cylinder, 4-stroke, water-cooled and turbocharged 1100 horsepower Komatsu diesel engine, and it's got a fuel tank capacity of almost 555 gallons, or 2100 liters, to allow it to operate all day long. It is a monstrous vehicle measuring over 38 feet or 11.7 meters long, 16 feet or 4.9 meters tall, and a ground clearance of 2 feet 5 inches or 3/4 of a meter. This all supports a super dozer blade that itself measures just under 12 feet or 3.7 meters high and 24 feet or 7.3 meters wide, which allow it to move as much as 2,400 cubic feet of earth in a single pass. With an operating weight of over 280,000 pounds or 130,000 kilograms, there aren't so many places that one of these can actually go, meaning that despite their size and power, only 31 of them are believed to have been sold to companies in North America, with 14 in Australia and 8 in Japan. In these countries, they've mainly been used in surface mines or to assist with large-scale infrastructure projects, such as the construction of new highways. Number 14, the leve LTM 11200. This is the largest model of mobile crane in the world, and as such, it's proven to be an invaluable tool in certain large-scale construction projects. It has one of the longest telescopic booms in the world, capable of extending over 320 feet or 100 meters, reaching up to a height of 617 feet or 188 meters, and offering an operating radius of up to 446 feet or 136 meters. As well as being this large, it's also able to carry huge loads, with a maximum rated capacity of up to 1,200 tons, making it able to lift virtually any component into place. The crane is mounted on a 9-axle chassis with active, speed-dependent rear-axle steering, which further makes this crane more maneuverable and easier to transport when compared to any of its closest competitors. One of the cleverest features of it is its wide telescopic boom guying, which is what has enabled the company to increase the crane's load capacity. The ballast design developed by leve for this model also allows for the complete assembly of the ballast without additional cranes being needed, thanks to its compatibility with other large leve cranes, and this makes it more economical to use on large projects. In many ways, this has pushed crane technology to the limit, so it's not something that can be fully operated by a single person. Instead, the crane has an intelligent control system, which includes the in-house developed Lycon computer system, which ensures reliability and safety during crane operations. To make it even easier to use, the crane's also fitted with a Bluetooth terminal, which means it can be remotely controlled, which actually allows the operator to stand on one side for a clear view of what it's doing in a way that isn't possible from the cab. Since its introduction in 2008, the LTM 11200 has often been used for works at nuclear power plants and in the construction of some of the world's tallest wind turbines. And even with renewable energy being more important than ever, cranes like these are going to become even more sought after in the coming years, as increasingly complex and large turbines are installed. Number 13, the Caterpillar D11. The Caterpillar D11 is a large track-type tractor that was specifically designed for heavy-duty bulldozing and ground-leveling operations. It was first introduced in 1996, and while originally powered by a 770-horsepower engine, later redesigns increased this to 850 horsepower to allow it to better handle the tough demands of mining and heavy construction. The current iteration, the D11T, has the same horsepower, but includes updates like improved operator controls, electronic switches for increased visibility, and enhanced efficiency. It can push over 1,200 cubic feet or 34 cubic meters of earth, while the D11T Carry Dozer variant can push up to 1,500 cubic yards or 44 cubic meters. And the latest models that are equipped with a CAT C32 engine with the ACERT technology ensures compliance with modern emission standards, and it provides a balance between power, efficiency, and environmental responsibility. As standard, the D11 comes with various blade operations, including straight blade for fine grading, a universal blade for carrying large volumes of material, and a semi-universal blade for versatility. Specialized blades like the Coal U blade can carry even larger loads of loose material and are usually attached to the bulldozers operating exclusively in coal-rich environments. The D11, though, isn't only designed for use in construction and mining, but can also be adapted for agricultural purposes. By fitting a ripper, the machine can break up rocky or hard earth, making land suitable for agriculture. And it's this adaptability that's made it a useful asset in various sectors. Weighing in at more than 104 tons, though, this is a complex piece of machinery to move into place, and to take from site to site, it requires partial disassembly. In the US, for example, the blade, push arms, and the ripper frame have to be removed first, before it's packed onto a railroad flat car or several semi-trailer trucks for transport, and it's definitely not road legal. Number 12, the Bell B60E. The Bell B60E is an articulated dump truck that's part of Bell Equipment's range of heavy-duty vehicles. Now, this company aims to offer the largest selection of articulated dump trucks and has created an industry leader with this model. The B60E is designed with a focus on maneuverability, versatility, and superior off-road performance, and to achieve this, it's equipped with a 6-wheel drive, allowing it to operate efficiently in various weather conditions. This vehicle is suitable for both long and short hauls and can handle steeper grades than rigid trucks, making it highly adaptable to different environments. With a gross power output of over 570 horsepower and a gross torque of over 2,000 pound-feet, the rated payload of the B60E is 121,000 pounds, or 55,000 kilograms, which enables it to transport significant volumes of material in various mining and construction settings. One of the most recent upgrades to the B60E include the use of a powerful Mercedes-Benz engine, the OM473LA, and in total, the machine weighs 42.5 tons, with a dump capacity of over 1,200 cubic feet, or 35 cubic meters. It measures in at 36 feet, or 11 meters long, 14.5 feet, or 4.4 meters wide, and almost 14 feet, or 4.4 meters high. It's able to reach a surprising top speed of up to 30 miles, or 47 kilometers per hour, while carrying up to 55 tons of material. With performance specs like this, it's no surprise that the B60E has been a reliable workhorse around the world, and one with variants available that are targeted at specific uses. It's allowed Bell to corner the market, offering a blend of power, efficiency, and technological innovation. Number 11. The John Deere 1050K. The 1050K is a large bulldozer. It's part of the John Deere's production class lineup. It's designed for heavy-duty construction, land clearing, and mining operations, and it offers a combination of power, efficiency, and operator comfort to meet the requirements of challenging work environments. The 1050K dozer features a net power of over 350 horsepower at 1,800 RPMs and an operating weight of up to 96,000 pounds, or over 43,000 kilograms, showing just how capable it is for large-scale tasks. With a track-on-ground measurement of 134 inches or 3.4 meters, which offers stability and support across various terrain types, the model comes with a ground clearance of 1.35 feet or 0.4 meters and a track gauge of 6.1 feet or 1.9 meters, and it accommodates a blade that's over 10 feet or 3.2 meters in width. The 1050K's power is provided by a PowerTech PSS 6068 engine, which features a hydrostatic transmission with a planetary final drive, leading to a smoother control and more efficient distribution of power. It can hold up to 180 gallons or 818 liters of diesel fuel, allowing it to operate for long periods of time. And when operating, it's got a maximum forward speed of 11 miles or 17.7 kilometers per hour, and a maximum reverse speed of 9.7 miles or about 15 kilometers per hour. With the 1050K, John Deere has gone the extra mile to ensure it can operate longer than the competitors, and one way to do this is to make it more comfortable and easier to control than other models. This goes to the extent of including a high-back 7-way adjustable seat with adjustable armrests and thigh support for the operator, and the cab also has a suspended double bogie undercarriage that reduces vibrations by 75%. With further technologies such as the Eco Mode and Auto Idle, Auto Shutdown functionality, easy access for maintenance, and the option for extended life undercarriage, it has been designed to work harder for longer, with reduced operating costs and an extended operational life. Number 10. The Hitachi EX8000. The Hitachi EX8000 is an ultra-large hydraulic excavator that was specifically designed for large-scale mining operations. As one of the largest excavators in its class, it weighs in at 825 tons and is enormous, with a transport width of 35 feet or over 10.6 meters and a transport height of just over 32 feet or 9.9 meters. It's got a huge bucket capacity of over 1,400 cubic feet or 40 cubic meters, allowing it to move massive amounts of material. It's equipped with advanced hydraulics where each individually controlled hydraulic pump has its own electric regulator for efficient performance. A flow regulation valve reduces power requirements from the system and engine, which contribute to lower fuel consumption and improved pump life. And for ease of use, it features simple controls with a multifunctional display, providing important information and performance indicators, and integrated electronic joysticks to enable precision for the tasks at hand. Due to the extreme environments it was created for, Hitachi designed the EX8000 with a focus on durability. The center track frame reduces the stress that's exerted on it with specially designed forged steel parts, and custom-designed track shoes further improve longevity. A number of variants are available, with the EX8000-7 being the largest and having an operating weight of up to 1.8 million pounds, or 839,000 kilos. It's a backhoe bucket that can carry loads of up to 1,690 cubic feet, or 48 cubic meters of material. And to handle these loads, it's fitted with 2 engines, each of which provides over 1,900 horsepower. Number 9. The Case 2050M. In construction and mining projects, sometimes huge amounts of earth need to be quickly moved, and that's where the Case 2050M comes in. It's a crawler tractor that's designed to do exactly that, and it offers a gross power output of over 232 horsepower. For this, it has an FPT Industrial 6.7-liter 6-cylinder engine, and still manages to have an interim Tier 4 emission level, meaning that it meets specific emission standards. It may not be as large as some others, with a weight of around 20.6 tons, but it's still able to perform high-intensity tasks, and is arguably far far easier to use and deploy because it's easier to move from site to site. Its transport dimensions are 24 feet or 7.4 meters in length, almost 12 feet or 3.6 meters in width, and just over 10 feet or 3.1 meters in height. It's able to travel at up to 6 miles an hour, or about 9.8 kilometers per hour going forward, and 5.7 miles or 9.3 kilometers per hour backwards. Which, while it sounds slow, it's actually reasonably fast for a dozer of this size as it moves around job sites. In terms of its operational capabilities, the 2050M can exert a maximum drawbar pull of over 80,000 pounds, showing it can pull extremely heavy loads, and with a ground pressure of 7.4 psi, it's able to work efficiently on various soil types. It features a power angle tilt blade measuring 13 feet or 4 meters in width, and a capacity of 192 cubic feet or 5 cubic meters, and the blade's height measures in at about 55.9 inches or 1.4 meters, which allows it to dig deep to move in grade soil. This dozer's hydraulic system includes variable displacement piston pump, and this gives the operator precise control over the movement of the blade and ripper. Number 8. The CAT 773G. Designed by Caterpillar as an off-highway truck for mining operations, the CAT 773G is pitched as a model that offers improved fuel efficiency, lower emissions, and enhanced operator comfort compared to previous designs and those from competitors. The 773G offers up to 9% less fuel consumption and CO2 emissions, and comes with an adaptive economy mode that optimizes fuel usage without compromising productivity. It's able to carry loads weighing up to 56 tons. It's got a top speed when full of 42 miles or 67 kilometers per hour, making it a reliable on-site workhorse. The company has put a major focus on operator comfort so employees can work for longer, with ergonomic seat positioning and further creature comforts, and additions such as a more responsive traction control system and a more even weight distribution mean that it compacts the ground less and has a reduced tire wear, meaning there's far less maintenance requirements too. One of the biggest innovations in its design is the Advanced Productivity Electronic Control System, which improves the communication between the engine and transmission. This feature ensures optimal use of the engine's power and torque, leading to significant fuel savings, with this efficiency being further supported by features like auto-neutral idle, speed limiting, and hauling at more fuel-efficient engine speeds. Caterpillar calls this the most environmentally conscious heavy-duty truck, without sacrificing its performance and efficiency, and one that can help reduce the carbon footprint of any large-scale mining operation. Moving on to number 7, the Bucyrus RH400. The Bucyrus RH400, now owned by Caterpillar, was, when it launched in Germany in 1997, the world's largest hydraulic excavator. With a massive weight of around 980 tons, the undercarriage of this monstrous machine measures 28 feet or 8.6 meters in width, and has a crawler length of 36 feet or over 11 meters, which provides a steady and stable base for its operations. The shovel attached to this thing is capable of holding 1,600 cubic feet or 45 cubic meters of rock, so it can move large volumes of material in a single scoop. And it has a powerful arm crowd force that allows it to dig even to the most challenging of rock faces. Powering the RH400 are 2 diesel engines, which, depending on the model, are either 16-cylinder CAT 3516B or Cummins QSK60s, and they provide a maximum power output of about 4,400 horsepower, and they're so large that they require 6 car batteries just to turn on. Despite only being able to move at less than 2 miles an hour, the RH400 has been proven to be incredibly effective, and in a record-breaking attempt that took place in Canada, one of these machines was used to move more than 9,900 tons of material in an hour, something that more than justifies its $11 million price tag. Number 6, the Komatsu 930E. The 930E is an electric drive mining truck, and it's an absolute monster. It weighs in at 689 tons, and it's powered by a Komatsu engine, which with 18 cylinders produces 3,500 horsepower. This powerful engine is coupled with an electric drive system, providing power and torque necessary for hauling massive loads, and the combination of diesel and electric power is not only effective in delivering huge hauling capabilities, but also contributes to the fuel efficiency and reduced emissions compared to traditional all-diesel engines. This allows the truck to carry loads of up to 400 tons with ease, but it's not just the sheer power of this truck that's impressive. It's also packed with a range of features to ensure operations are as efficient as possible. It has, for example, a multiple disc braking system with secondary backup just in case the primary brakes fail, and is designed to be just as effective when slowing down on gradients. It also comes installed with a ComVision all-around monitoring system that allows one person to operate the truck while being fully aware of their surroundings. The cab is designed to keep the driver in the utmost of comfort, with air conditioning, suspension, and a range of different control panels and display monitors to show every metric of how the vehicle's operating. And it's been purposely built to be able to function in virtually any environment, including colder climates where temperatures reach as low as negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit. It's primarily used in high-production mining and heavy-duty construction environments. It's got a length of about 51 feet or 15 meters, a width of nearly 30 feet or 9 meters, and a height of approximately 24 feet or 7.3 meters, making it a dominant presence in any setting where it operates. Number 5. The Shentui SD90. The SD90 bulldozer is a high-horsepower bulldozer that's the largest to be designed and built in China, and it's one of the most powerful and productive machines made by the Shentui Construction Machinery Company. As the flagship product, the SD90 has an operating weight that exceeds 50 tons, and it's designed to tackle the most challenging ground conditions, meaning that it's typically used in mining operations, large earth-moving projects, and other environments where vast amounts of earth need to be moved efficiently, and the prevailing conditions are unpredictable. In terms of design, the Shentui SD90 often includes a robust undercarriage designed to withstand heavy torsional and bending forces it encounters during operation. The tracks are made of high-strength materials that are designed to provide excellent traction and stability even in the toughest terrain. It's fitted with a Cummins QST30 engine, which produces over 880 horsepower, and when being transported it measures 38 feet or 11.5 meters long, 17 feet or 5.3 meters wide, and 15 feet or 4.6 meters high. Even with this size, the engine's able to provide plenty of power for operation, and combined with a large capacity blade, the vehicle's able to push huge amounts of material in a single pass. The operator's comfort and safety were also prioritized in its design, so much so that the cabin is usually pressurized to keep out dust and debris, and it's equipped with ergonomic controls to minimize operator fatigue. Modern bulldozers like the SD90 also come with advanced electronic monitoring systems that provide real-time data on the dozer's performance and any maintenance needs, which also helps to prevent downtime and ensure the machine operates at peak efficiency at all times. Number 4. The Liebherr PR776. The PR776 is a state-of-the-art bulldozer that's one of the most technologically advanced and robust available, and it's a popular choice for large mining operations and earth-moving projects around the world. With a commitment to quality, innovation, and reliability in the construction and mining industries, Liebherr leads the field with the PR776, which was designed to be highly durable and efficient. It's equipped with a Liebherr diesel engine that provides power while optimizing fuel consumption. It isn't just about the raw power, though, as this is an extremely versatile dozer that can be fitted with a range of blades and rippers, depending on the specific requirements. This makes it suitable for a variety of tasks, from soil moving and grading to rock ripping. The undercarriage is as tough as they come. It's designed to withstand the harshest of terrains, and furthermore, the tracks and track frames are engineered for longevity and to maintain traction and stability in any condition. One of the more impressive additions to the PR776 is the electronic control system, which allows for precise operation of the machine. This system enhances the efficiency of the bulldozer, but also provides real-time data monitoring, which is crucial for optimizing it. As with most modern designs, the operator comfort has been prioritized too, with a cabin that's spacious and ergonomic, providing excellent visibility and reduced operator fatigue. The cabin's also equipped with advanced noise insulation, minimizing the sound levels from the worksite for the person inside. With such a powerful machine, there's a number of advanced safety features too, such as the rollover protection structure and falling object protection system, which are integral to the cab's design, ensuring safety. Additionally, the bulldozer has numerous sensors and cameras that provide a 360-degree view around the machine, further enhancing capability and overall safety. Number 3. The Caterpillar 6090 FS. The 6090 FS is an enormous hydraulic shovel that's by far the biggest that the company makes, and it was developed as a direct response to the need for substantial machinery in large-scale mining operations. With an operating weight of approximately 1,000 tons and a bucket payload of 100 tons, it's capable of moving massive amounts of material in a single scoop, thereby reducing the time and labor required for excavating and loading. The power of the Caterpillar 6090 FS comes from its twin 16-cylinder Cat engines, which generate a combined power output of 4,500 horsepower. The hydraulic system of it is highly impressive too, featuring advanced technology that provides the necessary force for digging while optimizing fuel efficiency. The system is precisely controlled via Caterpillar's proprietary electronics, which ensures smooth and efficient operation, and the intuitive controls allow operators to maneuver the shovel with precision. Working with such loads and in constantly changing environments, it's important that vehicles like this are highly durable, and the 6090 FS is one of the toughest out there. Its robust undercarriage, track pads, and frame are built to withstand the harshest mining conditions. Caterpillar has leveraged its extensive experience in heavy machinery to ensure that the 6090 has a long operational life with minimal downtime. Caterpillar provides comprehensive support through its global dealer network, ensuring operators can obtain parts and service quickly, so no matter the issue that arises, the shovel should be working again far quicker than has been possible before. Along with its capability, the 6090 FS incorporates advanced tech for diagnostics and monitoring, and features onboard systems that provide real-time feedback. This again reduces downtime by ensuring everything is working properly, but also allows operators to improve the efficiency of the work process and get far more done in a shift than would otherwise be possible. Number 2. The Belaz 75710. Built in Belarus by Belaz, the Belaz 75710 is an ultra-class haul truck that, for a time, held the record as the largest of its type in the world. It's seen in the country as such an engineering marvel that it was even depicted on their stamps in 2015, and vehicles have been constantly produced since 2013, after becoming the #1 choice for a number of open-cast mines worldwide. Measuring 67 feet and 7 inches or 20.6 meters long, 32 feet and 5 inches or 9.87 meters wide, and just over 27 feet or 8.26 meters high, its wheelbase alone is over 26 feet or 8 meters in diameter. It features a 2-axle setup but has double-sized wheels, meaning it uses 2 huge tires on each wheel. Unusually, it has 4-wheel drive and 4-wheel hydraulic steering, and this gives it a turning radius of around 102 feet, or 31 meters. It's powered by 2 MTU DD166 16-cylinder diesel engines, which each produce more than 2,300 horsepower. They're coupled with 2 AC alternators and 4 AC traction motors, which give an empty maximum speed of about 40 miles, or 64 kph, and an impressive economy maximum speed for when it's fully loaded and on a 10% gradient of 25 miles, or 40 kilometers per hour. As for how much it can carry, the 75710 is said by the company to be able to cope with a 500-ton load, although this comes with some limitations. It has, for example, a relatively shallow bed, which means the actual volume of the material that can be put on it isn't any more than a similar machine. Where it truly goes further than the rest, though, is its ability to handle large and heavy chunks, such as huge boulders or single pieces of overburden that need to be transported away. And when it's doing that, there's simply nothing else that can do the job anywhere near as well. The 75710 has proved to be so successful for Belaz that the company's invested almost $1 billion into production capacity to keep up with demand. However, with sanctions currently being imposed against the Belarusian economy because of its allegiance with Russia, Belaz has been forced to scale back on the number it's making. Number 1. The Akko Super Bulldozer. The Akko Super Bulldozer is, by far, the largest bulldozer to have ever been built, but because of problems surrounding the intended customer of the vehicle, it's never actually been used for its intended purpose. Constructed by the Italian company Umberto Akko in the 1980s, it's absolutely enormous, measuring 40 feet or 12 meters in length, 23 feet or 7 meters wide, and 10 feet or 3 meters in height. The bulldozer's blade, which itself is 23 feet or 7 meters wide and 9 feet or 2.7 meters high, is larger than anything that Caterpillar has ever considered making. It was, though, made up of mainly Caterpillar parts, and these include the 2 675 horsepower engines that allow the Akko Super Bulldozer to perform heavy-duty tasks, such as moving large boulders, clearing vast tracts of land, or engaging in significant excavation. The engine's configuration ensures a balanced distribution of power across the machine, enabling it to maneuver with surprising agility for its size. In terms of design, it was way ahead of its time. The vehicle was equipped with advanced hydraulics, allowing for precise control over the massive blade and rear ripper, and it also has an innovative undercarriage design. Its massive tracks, specially designed to distribute the machine's weight evenly, provide excellent stability and traction on a variety of terrains. The design reduces ground pressure, minimizing the bulldozer's impact on the environment while enhancing its efficiency. The problem, however, was that this was a custom order that Umberto Akko, an acclaimed Italian manufacturer, built for the Libyan government, which is embarking on a huge land development project, which included one of the most ambitious water-moving networks in the world. Shortly before delivery in 1986, the U.S. imposed a trade embargo on the country because of the government's involvement in terrorist acts, so the Super Bulldozer went into storage instead. In the following years, the owner of the Akko company and his son died without leaving plans for how the company's assets should be managed, and the Super Dozer was, in an attempt to save it, moved to a local gardening company. Still, to this day, its engines have only been fired up several times in order to move it from place to place, and it hasn't ever been put into operational use. As a sign of how large and advanced it was, if it were to start work at a building site today, it would instantly be the largest operational bulldozer in the world, with more power and capacity than anything else. It would, though, be extremely expensive to operate, with most mines and construction projects now taking fuel economy into account just as much as overall capabilities. I'll see you next time. Thank you to our channel members.